Hey YouTube, today I'm going to do a review on the Chicago Power Tools Dremel. I think this was about $20. It's usually the Harbor Freight brand, but for some reason I found this at BJ's and I've been quite satisfied. It has a nice pistol grip, so you can use one-handed operation, plus the switch is right under your middle finger. So it's easy one finger operation too if you don't have the other hand free to work with. They came with a bunch of extra tools. I have the sanding bit on right now, and they're pretty aggressive. I like them. If you look at my John Deere rim painting videos, that was the last video I made. You will see me using this Dremel to take the paint off of a John Deere garden tractor rim to be repainted, and you can see this Dremel in action. I will put a link to that video in the description below. It has a variable speed control, so it goes all the way from 8,000 to 30,000 RPM. And it has a nice wrench that came on the end of the cord. It's a cheap wrench, but it's really all you need for taking your tools, taking your attachments on and off your Dremel. I'll show you how easy it is to interchange the bits on this Dremel, and also I'll show you the other attachments that came with it. You hold down this and it locks your axle once it gets to a certain point, and then you just unlock the bit with the chuck and the chuck key. Okay, we have the toolkit that came with my Chicago Power Tools Dremel. It's just a normal cheapo tool set, but I like it just because it's cheap, but yet there's some nice stuff in there for 20 bucks. You've got your sanding wheel, which goes right here, and they just snap in. There's many different things in here, like it comes with extra sanding bits. I've never used any of the engraving tools, any of these, and I've just never had the need to. There you have your grinding wheels, so you have two green ones, a big and a small one, and you also have some orange ones, and here's like a directional one. So here you got a pointy one. Here you have your cutoff disc holder. It takes a cutoff disc and just lets you basically cut stuff. You can cut paper or cardboard. On some of the boxes they show people cutting metal with it, like copper pipe. I bought this. I bought this at a Sears hardware store. I don't know if it was for an actual Dremel tool or their version of a Dremel, but this is another cutoff wheel. But this one I like. It's made of metal. It's kind of thicker, but it's made of metal, and I don't know if you can see, but it has these really aggressive teeth. There's some weird swabby things for like polishing. They give you some polishing compound, which mine appears to be dried out. So my final opinion of this Dremel, I'm gonna say I really like it because it was definitely worth the money. It was 20 bucks, and I'm cheap, so for 20 bucks I'm pretty impressed, especially with the pistol grip and the ease of just, how you can actually do your work with it. It's really smooth. It ramps up when you flip this. It goes right up. There's nothing hesitating. The motor seems really powerful, especially when it gets up into the higher revs. And you only need, for general work, you only need between the M and the S. So I would just put it pretty much there all the time. It doesn't really seem to bog down that much. So I'm pretty impressed. Like I said before, if you want to see the entire video of the tractor rim sanding, priming, and painting, you can click the link below in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, or comment. Thanks.